Hey, Caitlin.
Yeah.
So I was in the cafeteria with Pete the other day, and I offered him some ice cream, but he didn't want any, and like I've never seen him eat sweets or like have ice cream or anything,
Yeah.
and like I was wondering if you like knew why.
Yeah, it's because he has type 2 diabetes.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. So what is diabetes?
Well, okay, so in a normal, healthy person, the body takes carbohydrates and breaks it down into glucose, and then the glucose is absorbed into your bloodstream. And from there, the glucose enters your cells, like your muscles and stuff like that, and it's used as an energy source. And there's the organ called your pancreas, and that secretes the hormone insulin into your bloodstream. And insulin is almost like a password to the cell. So the insulin opens up the cell so that the glucose can enter in. But with someone with type 2 diabetes, the insulin doesn't work properly for some reason. So there's either not enough insulin or the insulin just doesn't work. So if you think about, for example, someone with obesity, the fat covers up the cells, so it's hard for the insulin to work, so the glucose can't enter. And if the cells producing the insulin are damaged somehow, then there's not enough insulin for the amount of glucose in the bloodstream. And so you have problems where there's still too much glucose in the bloodstream. And that can really damage your kidneys, it can damage your vision, it can damage even your heart muscle and your blood vessels.
Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah.
So like, how do you know someone has diabetes? Like, what are the symptoms?
Yeah, well, there's actually a lot of symptoms. So, for example, some of them are excessive thirst, blurred vision, and if you have random unexplained weight loss, that can be a symptom. You also have things like being really tired all the time and wanting to sleep a lot, or even just needing to go to the bathroom a lot because that's your kidneys trying to flush the glucose out of your system.
Wow. So like, what kind of treatments can you like use to like help?
Yeah, well, there's actually a lot of treatments that you can use. So, for if you have type 2 diabetes mainly because of obesity, then even just things like diet change and exercise help. So, for diet, if you eat foods that are low in highly processed carbohydrates and foods that are low in trans and saturated fats, eat healthy foods like fruits and vegetables, exercise a lot, stuff like that. Cutting back on smoking, not smoking a lot really helps. You have things like there's also exercising, and you have insulin therapy, which is where you inject insulin into your bloodstream, and that helps if you just don't have enough insulin. Just things like that really help.
Okay. Well, I'll definitely be more conscious of that next time I'm hanging out with Pete. And
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, thanks for letting me know.
Yeah,
It's good to
sure.
have more information about diabetes.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.